Most people build systems to work. I built one to learn. Because a workflow that doesn't evolve dies. So I connected AI tools into a feedback loop, a machine that watches itself, studies what worked, and improves with every single upload. It doesn't just automate tasks. It automates learning. And that's when everything changed. Gear 1: the problem with static automation. When people hear automation, they imagine speed. Faster uploads, faster edits, faster results. But speed without direction is chaos. I realized my early automations were efficient, but blind. They could execute, but they couldn't adapt. They made the same mistakes perfectly. So I set out to fix that. If AI could write and edit my videos, why couldn't it also study them and teach itself how to get better? That was the start of my self-improving workflow. Brain 2: the blueprint. I designed it like a brain with memory, feedback, and reflection. Here's the structure. Ideation, right arrow; production, right arrow; feedback, right arrow; rewrite, right arrow; redeploy. Each step feeds the next. In every cycle, the system gets smarter. It doesn't need motivation. It doesn't burn out. It simply learns. Magnifying glass tilted left 3: Phase 1, observation. I started by making my AI watch itself. After every video upload, Zapier exported analytics to Notion. CTR, watch time, retention, comment tone, geography, device type. Then ChatGPT analyzed patterns like a digital detective. It learned that viewers stayed longer when I spoke slower in the first 30 seconds. Titles with verbs performed 17% better. Blue thumbnails got higher CTR than red ones. Those insights became the foundation for the next iteration. AI was now watching my performance and giving me strategy notes. Counterclockwise arrows, button 4: Phase 2, reflection. Data isn't learning, reflection is. So I taught my system to ask questions after every video. What performed better than expected? What changed retention? What feedback repeated? Then it summarized findings into a learning log, a document that reads like an internal journal. Every week I review that log. It's like talking to my past self, but faster, smarter, and brutally honest. Writing 5: Phase 3, rewriting. Once AI finishes reflecting, it rewrites my next script. It takes everything it's learned, packing, structure, tone, topic, and integrates it. This version always feels sharper. The system doesn't just write for my audience. It writes with them because it learns from their behavior. That's when my content stopped being static and started being alive. Film frame 6: Phase 4, adaptive visuals. Runway isn't just generating backgrounds anymore. It now reacts to performance data. If previous videos with fast-cut transitions performed worse, it slows the pace automatically. If AI detects retention drops during dark scenes, it increases luminance by +10%. My visuals are literally self-optimizing. Each video looks slightly better, moves smoother, and fits tighter than the last without me ever touching the timeline. Studio Microphone 7: Phase 5, emotional intelligence. One thing AI used to miss was emotion. So I added a sentiment module. It analyzes comment sections to detect tone: positive, neutral, skeptical, inspired. Then it tweaks narration packing and energy accordingly. If the audience feels curious, the next voiceover slows down, more thoughtful. If they feel inspired, it speeds up slightly, more momentum. The result: every new video feels emotionally in sync with the last one. That's not automation. That's awareness. Chart increasing 8: the first breakthrough. After a month of iterations, my self-improving system hit its first major insight. Videos that explain philosophy plus tools perform twice as well as pure tutorials. That became the channel's new direction. From that point, AI stopped being a worker. It became a strategist. It didn't just make content. It made choices. Jigsaw 9: Why it works. The human brain learns by feedback loops. AI does the same, it just doesn't forget. Every comment, every view, every retention curve becomes data. And every data point becomes instruction. I'm not teaching AI to automate me. I'm teaching it to understand me. That's the real future of creative intelligence. DNA 10: Building memory. Notion became the system's long-term memory. Each video has its own record. Script right arrow performance right arrow revision right arrow outcome. ChatGPT references this database before writing a new script. That means every upload contains traces of everything before it. Like DNA for digital storytelling. My content doesn't start from scratch anymore. It starts from experience. High Voltage 11, how it changed me. I stopped fearing failure. Because now every mistake is data. If a video underperforms, good. The system studies it. If it overperforms, even better. The system amplifies it. There's no wasted effort. Only compounding knowledge. It's like having an employee who turns every loss into a lesson. Brain 12, the creator to architect shift. I don't call myself a creator anymore. Creators make videos. Architects design systems that make videos evolve. That's what ToolByte Ops is about. I don't chase trends. I build feedback mechanisms that predict them. The algorithm doesn't guess what my audience wants. It already knows because it learned it yesterday. Crystal Ball 13, the self-improving future. The next version of this system will have autonomy. If it detects that video performance is dropping, it'll automatically adjust hook structure and keyword density. If engagement rises, it'll lock that pattern for future uploads. It's not just reacting to data. It's evolving. This is no longer AI makes videos. This is AI learns why videos work. Speech Balloon 14, what it means for creators. If you're still doing everything manually, you're learning slower than your own data. Because every upload you make already contains the map to your next success. You just don't read it. AI can. And once you let it, you'll never go back. Receipt 15, final reflection. I don't need perfection. I need improvement. The old me chased results. The new system chases evolution. And that's the real secret of AI creativity. It doesn't just build faster. It builds smarter every time. Because the future of creation isn't automation. It's self-optimization.